Ancient philosophy meets modern psychology, and the overlap is bigger than you think. If stress feels like your default setting, this is your reset. What if that constant, nagging stress you feel isn't actually your fault? What if it's just the result of a mental default setting you never even chose? For literally thousands of years, people have felt crushed by a chaotic world, but a small group of ancient philosophers stumbled upon a way out. And what's wild is that modern psychology is finally catching on, with concepts like CBT echoing what these ancient Stoics knew all along about mastering stress and making better decisions. It all boils down to one core principle that is basically a cheat code for mental freedom and unshakable calm. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what it is and how to use 3 of its most powerful techniques to hack your brain. Pillar 1. Master your reality with the dichotomy of control. The entire foundation of the Stoic mindset rests on one simple, game-changing idea: learning the difference between what you can control and what you can't. The philosopher Epictetus, who was born a slave and rose to become a legendary teacher, put it best: some things are within our power, while others are not. It sounds almost too simple, but this is the secret to unlocking your peace of mind. So, what do you actually control? Your thoughts, your judgments, and how you choose to react to things. And what do you not control? Pretty much everything else. What other people think, the economy, the weather, and whether you get the result you wanted. Chronic stress is what happens when we burn all our mental energy trying to wrestle with the uncontrollable. The Stoic mindset is the ultimate pattern interrupt. An investor can't stop a market crash, but they can control how they respond. They can learn from it, they can adjust their strategy, and they can move forward with new wisdom. Shifting your focus from worry to action, that's where your real power is. It's the first, most important step to taking back your calm. Pillar 2. Build resilience with the premeditation of adversity. The next pillar is a practice with a rather intense name, premeditatio malorum, which translates to the premeditation of evils. Now, this isn't about being a pessimist. Think of it as a powerful psychological tool for building resilience. The philosopher Seneca argued that the blows that hurt the most are the ones we don't see coming. He wrote, "What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect." This is a reason for ensuring that nothing ever takes us by surprise. The practice is simple. Just take a few moments to imagine things going wrong. What if that project you're working on fails? What if you face a sudden loss? What if you get laid off? The goal isn't to wallow in fear, but to prepare your mind. By mentally rehearsing adversity, you do 2 things. First, you get a huge dose of gratitude for what you have right now. And second, you strip away the shock value from future hardships, which takes away their power to overwhelm you if they ever actually happen. Seneca famously said that we often suffer more in imagination than in reality. By confronting the worst-case scenario in your mind, you're training yourself to handle whatever life throws at you. Pillar 3. Find calm with the view from above. The third pillar is a perspective-shifting exercise called the view from above. This was a favorite of the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, and it's one of the fastest ways to get some distance from your problems. Here's how it works. In your mind, imagine you're floating up, rising above your current situation. Go higher, past your building, above your city, until the entire Earth is just a pale blue dot. From this cosmic viewpoint, look back at your worries. That deadline, that argument, that mistake you made. How big do they really seem now? Marcus Aurelius used this technique to stay sane while ruling an empire through war and plague. He wrote, "Look upon earthly things below as if from some vantage point above them." This isn't about making you feel small or insignificant. It's about helping you see the bigger picture and stop sweating the small stuff. It creates what psychologists call psychological distance, which lets you respond to life with wisdom instead of reacting on impulse. These 3 pillars, the dichotomy of control, the premeditation of adversity, and the view from above, aren't just dusty old ideas. They are practical tools with principles supported by modern psychology that can genuinely change your relationship with stress. If this resonated with you, do us a favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more ancient wisdom for modern problems. And drop a comment below. Which one of these pillars are you going to try first? Hacking your brain doesn't require some fancy new tech. It just requires a new framework. The Stoics gave us a 2,000-year-old operating system for the human mind, and it is built on one simple truth. You can't control the world outside of you, but you can always control the world inside you. By focusing on what you control, preparing for what you can't, and always keeping your perspective, you can build a sense of calm and mental freedom that no amount of external chaos can ever touch. Thanks for watching, and I wish you well.